Hey everyone, it's been a bit, but I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a catch up. This video was intended for like 2 weeks ago, but that obviously did not happen. I have had family home, at least one of them home, every day for the past week or so, which makes it very hard to record, near impossible to record basically. But I'm not generally very good with my words. So whenever I want to hold a conversation, especially one that's important, I want to go over it in my head a little bit or write it down because I don't want to screw up as much as I guess that I originally would. But anytime that I tried to even think about what I was going to say for this video or get it out so that I could at least have some form of a coherent conversation with you guys, my brain just went blank. I couldn't think of anything, which is very, very irritating, but it happens often, I guess. Anyway, basically, this video was supposed to be a follow-up of the last upload that I did, which was basically, I guess, a fan video. But making that video was due to basically just things that I'd noticed and other people had noticed in their videos and just him in general, and I wanted to do something about it. And so when I tried organizing a community, which I've never done before, very difficult. Nearing the last minute was when I started getting a flood of emails coming in of people with their stuff to help me out, which was very much appreciated, but I wasn't sure I was going to have everything that I needed. I was just starting to wing it. I was like, okay, I can cut this in there. Finally got that video cut together and uploaded like 3 o'clock in the morning of the day I needed it up. But in the research and cutting of that video, it was just, I'm suddenly so hyper aware of just cyberbullying and bullying in general, and just physical and emotional abuse, and I'm always aware of this. It's like my attention is drawn to that very quickly because it's not okay. And I want to stop it. I want to do something about it. But circumstances have made me who I am today, which is a very apathetic person when it comes to people and their words. Sometimes I forget that not everyone thinks that way, and what people do affects others greatly. And doing this video, it was just something that I was focused on all of a sudden, that I was thinking about, because I mean, I don't know anybody, so I don't have a lot of people that get bullied, but mostly because any friend of mine that has been bullied, if I can do something about it, I have done something about it. I've helped them get stronger and I've helped them face it. But what I was thinking about, though, is that it's so easy for people with a platform for people to reach out to them and show them how much they are loved and appreciated, because they will, and they love doing that. But for everyone else, they don't have that resource. And so for those with a platform, they have the people there watching them, supporting them. You can make a fan video, you can do that, and you can send it to them, and you can let them know how much they're appreciated and how much you love them. But in your own day-to-day life, you don't have access to that. You don't have the resources for that. And sometimes you just have to face it. You can't do anything about it. And I mean, yeah, there's the saying, if you don't feel loved and appreciated, or you feel just put down wherever you are to get out of it. And it's great advice, honestly, get out of it. But it is also easier said than done, because sometimes it's your family and sometimes you can't do anything about that. It's not okay. It's not a good thing. But how many families are a good thing? One thing that I've noticed or learned, I guess, is if you want to get acceptance and love from somebody else, you have to give it to yourself first. You have to accept yourself first, which is also way easier said than done. It is so hard to accept yourself and to love yourself, but it is possible. You have to just be patient with yourself, and you have to try to be patient with yourself. Give yourself a little slack. Learn the things that you do, because sometimes you're just beating yourself up about something that is just the way that you do something. It's just how you are. But you want to be, I guess I'm gonna call it normal, when the way that you are is normal. And yeah, there's the families that you can't really get away from. It's just, they make you feel like crap. They are the ones that tear you down. They make you feel unappreciated, unloved. And it's hard. It's very hard. But it's survivable. It's just, you have to work so much harder to survive it, which makes you so much stronger in the outcome. And I know that you guys can do it, anyone that is in that situation, because it is survivable. And for anyone in those situations that you're struggling to just appreciate yourself, to love yourself and accept yourself, sometimes you're blessed with somebody that you can talk to, that can help you, that does accept you. And you have to just draw closer to them, because they will be there for you. And they will help build you up, and they will help you see just what they see. And for a lot, there is nobody. And that makes it harder too. But it's still survivable. So, I mean, there's always something. And I mean, some of you probably don't want to hear it, but like, God is there. And He helps you survive it, because He doesn't want to see you hurt. But bad things happen. This kind of took a turn, but the point of this was just to basically put into words or whatever about those that don't have the ability to just have somebody. Oh, hey, I've noticed you're upset, you're really down on yourself lately. Here, have a video I made. You can't really do that. You can't just make a random video for someone feeling down all the time. But there are other ways. It's a fight. Because when people say things to you and they hurt, and you just think about it more and more, and it just hurts more, and it's endless. But you can choose to, how do I want to say that? Let it affect you less, but you have to be accepting of yourself. You have to learn yourself and be confident with that. You're like, yes, this is me. What do you want? Leave me alone. Because it's not okay that people do this. And I know, it's just like beating a dead horse. Yeah, it's not okay. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? Anything that I can. But you have to look at yourself, and you have to be your own friend, because sometimes that is all you have, and it means the world. I guess that's just something that I have been thinking about since I made that video, because I haven't not paid attention. I haven't contemplated it for a while, but I am different. I'm so heartless and apathetic that I don't care about a lot of things, but other people do, and they care so much about people. They care about how they are. They care about what they do. I mean, I care about how you guys are. I care about how people are, but just they care so deeply, and they get hurt because of it. And so those that are even directing the pain towards you, sometimes you care about them too, and it hurts. But it is survivable. And you can make it. You will be okay. But you have to be strong, you have to strengthen yourself up, and sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. Sometimes you have to become a callous person to make it through situations. Which isn't reversible. I mean, which isn't non-reversible. Yeah, it's reversible. It just takes work. But circumstances make a person. But also, there are people out there that will love and support you. I mean, if you look around your life and you don't know anyone that loves and supports you, that appreciates you, then you are in the wrong place. Because there are people out there that will love and support you. I have learned this in my few years on the interwebs. They reach out. There are people that will love and support you unconditionally. Sometimes you just have to go looking for them. Sometimes they don't find you. Sometimes you have to find them. I think I've basically brought the mood down enough. I think that's what I wanted to say, and hope that it helps. Also, there's a couple of games that I was looking to play. Older games, like, I guess, socially old 2010s games, 2014 or something. Sure, you guys have heard of them and seen someone else play them, but I'm looking forward to playing them. About the time this video goes up, hopefully today, within the next week, because I was hoping tomorrow, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But within the next week, obviously, hopefully, next couple days, I'll be getting some gameplay going. But yeah, I wanted to talk and catch up. So stay safe, you guys. I love you guys, and be careful. Look out for each other, and reach out and love yourselves, because I love you. Bye.